Hi everyone, just going to do a quick little Thread Thursday because I've been promising, and there's a couple of things. So this is my little box, and I have got this in another video. I can't remember if it's the one that's uploaded before this Thursday or the one that's uploaded after, but this was part of Helen's stash. So I got a whole stash of 4 boxes of threads, DMC, and also a whole heap of other things. So that was really exciting. And this was one of the things. And Helen in Tasmania, it was her grandma's, mother's or grandmother's, can't remember, stash. And she was a wonderful embroiderer. Now, I was lucky to get that stash because Helen then sent me some photos of her mother's work, and it was quite fabulous. So that's a good thing to look out for, a few bits and pieces from people's stashes. So I wanted to go through, okay, so first things first, one of my subscribers asked how I sewed this book together, and this is how it went. I just stitched down the middle. So this is the stitch book, which has got all my play stitches in, and it was done with the pages from an old tablecloth or napkins, and I just cut them with the pinking shears and folded them in. So it's basically, right, so it's like this. So it's 2 sheets like that and a cover sewn together on the machine. So it wasn't hand stitched, but you could hand stitch that, no problems. And so it's got all my little mucking around, playing around with different stitches. And this was a bit of felt, and that's a little pocket. So there, I will put a link to how I made this below, because I'm pretty sure I've got a playlist on the whole thing. So I'll do that. So that's number one. Some people were asking about this little book. Now, I did this little book in the 100-day project with Rachel, and we did a project a day. So honestly, Rachel was a champion, and I was too, for getting through it. And that was the first time I'd ever done embroidery. So one of my days I made this little book. It might have gone over 2 days. So once again, it's got stitching along the spine to hold all my pages in, and 2 pages. So it's a similar design. I put in just a little bit of broderie anglaise through the middle here, just to pretty it up a bit. And I've got that's magnetic. So that's my little needle holder, and I'll put a link for that and my little stitch book playlist, and that, maybe it's two videos, I can't remember. So right, that's where we're up to. Answered the questions. Now the other thing, I did show this already. I've been having a play, just improvisational stitching on a variety of things. So when I did my jelly plate prints, I wonder if I've got any. If you have seen episode 7, just having a look through, can't see any. Episode 7 of the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery has some paper printouts of the gel plate printing that I did. So I did some printouts, but while I was doing it, I did some on the satin. And so what I've been doing, so this is one of them, and I wasn't quite sure I really liked them. So what I thought was I would start stitching over the top and creating new pieces. So this has got a bit of the reverse applique that we did with Anne during the tag time, and I just did some more. It's got some stitches. I tried to follow some of the lines of the circle to bring it all in, so I love this bit, and this is just still a work in progress. And as I've already shown on one of the videos, this was from one of Huss's shirts, and I liked the pocket, and I liked putting a design that kind of reminded me a little bit of his Somalian sort of culture. And this was off my friend Louise, gave me a beautiful old Italian woolen scarf that she didn't want anymore, so I've been cutting out the flowers and sewing them on. So that's one piece, and honestly I don't quite know what I'm doing with any of them yet. It's just improvisational stitching, seeing where I go, what I like doing, what matches, what works together. And alright, so I'm not doing the flag challenge with Anne, but I really loved what some people were doing on the number 1, which was a pocket and a book or something like that, and a word for the year. So I was just having a play. I'm not videoing any of these as a series, but I might just throw them in on a Thread Thursday just to see. So I thought for my year, I thought integrity and faith were the 2 words that I wanted to look at. They were the ones that came up strongly for me, so I don't know where that will go over the year. We'll soon find out, I guess, as the year started. And I made a little book, just a fun little book with a flower, some fly stitch, some seed stitch, and some straight stitch or running stitch, and just bound them together. So it's a cute little book, isn't it? Right, so that's that, which may actually go on. I'm actually thinking it might, well, I'm thinking it might go on my large piece, which I haven't done any work on for quite a while, but I'm inspired to get it out now, and maybe this will go on it. Although having 2022 on does give it a date, and I'm not quite sure if I want to do that because it was going all over last year, so it's 2021. All right, don't know. I'll think about that. I might in the end make a few more of the flags, but as a page, when I see one I really love. I don't think I'll do every single one because once a week is a bit much, and we've got so many other projects going on. I might put them into a book. So this is another improvisational piece I've been working on. I'm not sure, probably can't get it all in. Reverse applique, bit of the silk from the pants that I've put onto my my tag roulette. Now did that go? Oh, I think that's going up Saturday after this video, so you'll see I've been using a bit of this very see-through. It was a pair of beach pants, satin, and this was a freehand face that I was drawing without taking the pen off, and I had then put this paper and sewn with the machine all around, and then tore out the parts of the face and the neck, but left this as the hair, shadows. So I've embroidered a little bit more over the top of that. Once again, it's exploring and experimenting. I've used the alpaca. No, that wasn't. Oh yes, it was the alpaca for a bit of running stitch or borrow. Love these little French laundry labels that arrived. I've actually just had some more arrive. They're orange though, but they're downstairs. I forgot to bring them up while I'm recording up here. So I've just added a few extra bits of lace, and I'm feeling like this is nearly finished. It just needs, the backing is an old pillowcase. I don't know that I want to complicate it. I don't want to overdo it any more. I like it a bit simple, and I think I'm going to leave the cardboard there. It's thin, like thin card, you can see. It was packing paper, I think. and I was just having fun sewing it on with the machine. So all the lines are the line work, freehand drawing without taking the pen off. So that's all my things. That's really where I'm up to. So I said it's a short Thread Thursday because we do have a lot on, and like I said, I'll put the links for both of these below, and I am going to start to re-look at my big piece again, if I'm now doing Thread Thursdays again, and see where we go with that. So I hope that's answered a couple of the questions and shown you a few of the things that I've been doing, and see you in the next video, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.